Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are here for the next episode of Railgun Season 3, this being episode 24 of this season, the second to last episode of this season. I mean, we have a lot going on right now, to say the least. You know, the scale just continues to rise, and what we're seeing, Doppelganger turn into, like, it's literally, like I said, like a kaiju, like a giant monster. Like, literally, that's what Misaka is going up against right now. So I want to see what we're going to have with this episode, guys. We're winding down, obviously. You know what they say. I know there's still more Railgun content they can adapt going forward, but the second to last episode, usually like the penultimate episode. So, I know I'm going to love the episode regardless, but I'm expecting big things. And in the scale, like I said, just continues to rise and get bigger. So we'll see what we have in this one, guys. We're going to hop into this episode. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. And Misako's just like, oh, like it's getting crazier, it's getting bigger, dude. And like, I love shit like this. Like, I love kaiju. Like, I think of like Gridman or just like the old like a lot of the old classic shows, right? So this is right on my alley. I love this. Like a colossal, like the Pokemon too. You could almost compare it to that as well. Oh my god, man! Look how, and the CG is actually pretty good. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about that either. See, I like that how the camera moved right there too. Oh, okay. See, like, I like it, but I don't like what's happening because these buildings, man, are being like toppled over and just, jeez. And she has to probably try to make sure, like, because I mean that's still big damage or impact, but she's trying to maybe minimize it as much as she can. Dude, I wonder how tall it is, like, exactly. You guys probably will be able to tell me or no. Oh, okay, okay. See, like, I just gotta match up to your scale. Oh my god, man. Why does this remind me of, like, Accelerator's Dark Wings almost? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that in a way. Like, obviously it's not the same, but this is like, this is like some Gainax shit. That's what it is. I'm getting vibes, like Gainax vibes from this, dude. 100%. Dude, look at this visual, man. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I was saying you gotta match up to her. Oh, dude, that looks so fucking cool, dude. Like, dude, I live for this shit, man. Like, this is some Gainax, like some classic old, like kaiju going against kaiju, but hers looks more so like a mech or something, like on a Gurren Lagann or something, Like, oh, dude, I'm gonna love this shit. Cause you guys may call me a meathead, or you guys may call me whatever, but I love my giant robots, dude. Giant monsters, robots, whatever. I love large scale fights like this, dude. Oh man, is she like? Was she Gainax posing too? I don't know if I saw that or not. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised if, I don't know if they've came out and said it. The author, if Kamachi has said it, but I would not be surprised if Kamachi was like inspired by that, like Hideki Anno or just old Gainax works or something. I would not be surprised with what's going on right here. Excuse me. Now I'm really excited. Sorry, I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm just, you guys can probably tell how excited I am for this now. This has to be tough to animate though too. Like, when you really, when you think about it, like the CG and just fights on this large of a scale. That's why you don't see as much of it anymore. Stuff like this. It's not really like that popular anymore. Dude. Oh my god. And like just the electricity, like the blue color on it, man. Oh my god, dude. This is right up my alley. of reminds me of like Ajin too, almost. Like, oh, dude. Iron Sand Pup. Yeah, they just. I know that's what it is, but it looks like some like some other shit. It looks cool. Ooh, well that I was about to say it didn't last long, but she like, oh, like she ain't done yet, or this ain't it. Let them know. Let them know. We know this. Probably like a super stockpiling, yeah, like stockpile. She gonna hit you back with something like 10 times, tenfold. Ooh, dude, look at that, man. That looks so cool, bro. Doppelganger still ain't done yet either. Like, okay, is it like? Okay, I think I see what kind of made its way into like literally in the middle of the regeneration process. I think I kind of see what she did there, what that was. Oh, she grabbing one of these again? Didn't she grab one of those before? Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, she gonna go for a cheap coward tactic like this, dude. These outputs, man, like it's crazy. Like, we love seeing your regular like railgun attack, but it's like this is just like the scale, man. Is it's three of them. Dude, every time there's like she does that. How they animate it and like the sound effects, it's just so clean, dude. Fireworks. What's going on? What's going on out there? Like, I'm surprised they haven't like saw it or like. And now they're seeing it, but like with how massive they are, maybe it's just how far away they are. I guess. But still, like if them things were that giant, I think you'd be able. Well, there are a lot of tall buildings. Did you hear it? She was like, her. She was like barking like a dog there or something. All this swirling around in the sky. Yeah. This, oh, okay. I was about to say, is that Kuriba? Ugh. Oh, it's a bunch of okay. This is what we saw in the OP. These are the. Why do they look like? They look like kappas, don't they? They look like kappas. So this is what I was wondering what the heck that was that we saw in the OP. Like when there was when she was fighting a bunch of these. What in the dude? This is literally like some Gainax like Evangelion shit, bro. Like literally. Y'all gotta let me know if that's what this was inspired by. I have to know if there was something put out there like Kamachi like said it or something. Oh. Wait. Like we could talk up here. I'm gonna take you up here with me. Like she has to be exhausted. Like right, she has to be almost like spent with what with what she's been doing. She was trying to pinpoint the where the ship was as her first priority. Swing herself up there, grapple herself up there. Was she saying that's not possible? Or but she's willing to go to that length? Well, we know someone isn't gonna let any of this happen. There's other purposes for you to live. Come on now. There's other reasons why you should live. Here comes Misaka. Oh, okay. Maybe she's gonna have to like jump. I don't even know. Okay. Well, she's able to do this. Oh. Oh shit. Scavenger. Scavenger leader. In particular, well, all of them. I guess it is gonna be all of them. Okay, 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 leader. Well, scavenger, but scavenger coming in the clutch though. Yeah, Seiki wants, his revenge on Misaka too, so that Seiki's just putting that to the side, I guess. Yep. That really, big sigh of relief from Misaka there. Hey, look at leader, look at leader. Did you see how what's her name was looking at leader too? Perfect timing. You're calling me at like the wrong time, like Misaki, like. I guess the timing is good. Okay, well, still, I mean, she all the way up here, like right here, right now, and calling her, like she's been doing all that. Is they a part of a cyborg? Hey there. The way they're going into this, man, is like a lot of this shit is going over my head. To be honest, like what they going into here, like it's cool to me, but it's just like a lot of these terminologies and a lot of like just how they're describing it, it's like okay, yeah, that true. Wasn't that when she jumped out of the building when she flew past Misaka, or is that something else? Wasn't about being human or anything like that. Convinced you don't have a soul at all. It just has gas tanks on deck. Like, jeez. Yes, so. Oh. Oh. Right, just like was like almost at a complete like what was that like a 90-degree angle, 180 something. Look at leader, man. Look at leader coming in clutch though. There it goes again. It's not like a full like 90-degree, but it's like it might actually be. It's like I mean, man, they really making it tough on her. She's really Doppelganger's really making it tough on her. Okay, we got drills. I'm telling you, man, this is like Railgun's best. Like, ooh, how can you leave it off like that? Wait, what? No, that's not cool, man. And it seems like what they were trying to get at there was that like it was going straight at her, like at Doppelganger or something, or I don't know, like wherever she was shooting. But dude, like I was about to say before that happened, which killer cliffhanger by the way, but I mean, dude, like this is definitely like Railgun's like I guess their version of their take on like a Gainax show or something like or something. I feel like that's definitely what it is, dude. At least for most of the episode, you know. Like still, like I said though, a lot of the things they're talking about here and going into and how they're breaking it down, like a lot of that is like over my head. Like if I really want to fully understand what's actually like what components and what factors and all that make up everything that's kind of going on with the doppelganger right now, like I have to really look into it more, right? Like it's not something I'm just going to get from them just explaining it to me here. But I don't know, like because leader was like, wait, your trajectory where you're about to shoot right now, and then they showed the doppelganger like that. It seemed like to me like she was just ready to sacrifice herself, or she was like I don't know. That was the way she looked like there. She looked at the end right there. It was like oh, like she was ready to die or ready to perish or whatever you'd want to say. I don't know. We'll see. That's a killer cliffhanger though to leave it off on. For the final episode next week. So I mean, but majority of this episode, especially like the first half, I was really into. I mean, this whole episode was pretty damn good. I gotta say. It kind of did slow down as we were getting more dialogue and as they were breaking, things more down more. As we got towards the end of the episode, like what's actually going on with Doppelganger, what Doppelganger's actual true, like I guess, goal or thing is. I mean, there's kind of a lot there to take in at the end. I'll say for sure, but like majority of this episode, I like just on how large of a scale it is, and just like definitely a lot of Gainax vibes, like Evangelion, Gurren Lagann, 100%, like lots of vibes there. So this episode, like, gets a huge thumbs up from me. Like as always over Railgun, like I give most of the episodes thumbs up. Like usually I enjoy my time with the series, But like this episode, like really, really, really gets a thumbs up for me for that. And like I said, I'd love to see if there's something out there. If Kamachi was like, inspired by this stuff in particular, more specifically, was inspired by like Hideki Anno, old Gainax stuff. Maybe like Gunbuster, stuff like that. Like really old, like Evangelion, Gurren Lagann. I know Gurren Lagann's not like super old like those are, but let me know. Let me know, guys, or I have to do a little research myself. But this episode pretty good, I gotta say. I'm really curious to see, though, how they're gonna leave it off, honestly, with the finale of season 3. Also, gotta give a shout out to Scavenger. Definitely gotta give a shout out to Scavenger for them coming in, being clutch, especially Leader. And we know like kind of how it is. Wasn't expecting it to be like that though, Leader in Misaka. But I'm actually, I can see why you guys are saying I'm gonna come to like Scavenger a bit more with their involvement here in Railgun. I'm definitely coming around to liking them more than what we got of them with Accelerator, because in Accelerator I mostly found them like pretty annoying. Like I was kind of like agitated a little bit by them, but here, especially Leader, I think I'm growing, opening up more to Leader, I gotta say, and just Scavenger as a whole. I would even include that. So yeah, guys, let me know what you all thought of this episode of Railgun. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.